Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgun 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today, alright. There's a lot of things that we could do, and one of them I was just thinking of. I remember when I was looking at the patch notes briefly for 169 or whatever started me off on this journey. One of the new things was the ability to put legendary fishes in fish ponds, which I don't know a whole lot about. And so I was thinking, is there enough space here? I think they're like 5 by 5. I think we could put a fish pond over here. That might be interesting. If I hold that up, do I get a seed? Yeah. Alright, well, this isn't where I meant to head at the start of the day, but now I see that the mushrooms have grown in, so let's grab mushrooms, walk through the farm a little bit. We'll do our usual farming duties, and then I think it's the case that... Let's see, these are not ready yet. There is a green bean down here. Great. Oh, and we got more of our syrups that I still don't want to craft with just yet. We got some more tulip honey, with the one remaining tulip. Got a truffle. We got so many things. But yeah, for something different to do, I think we'll go visit Robin and get a little bit more construction done on the farm. Okay, ancient seeds can go in here. And inventory is already too full to go into the greenhouse, I think. More animals everywhere. There's another truffle. Oh my goodness. So let's drop off a couple of things. How do I have golden coconuts on me? What did I even do last time? I don't remember. Let's see. I need to ship the green beans. Cauliflowers. Let's get some cauliflowers turned into cauliflower juice. Something different to do. I forgot to drop off the mushrooms, but that's okay. Should have enough room in my inventory now to handle the greenhouse. There we go. And then I witnessed another truffle. There it is. So let's just drop the truffle off in here for when I need it next time. As well as all those extra coffee beans. Let's drop off all the coffee beans. I have a number of vegetables and things that I could be turning into juices and wines and whatnot. Speaking of cauliflower, what happens if you preserve a cauliflower? Let's find out. And is there anything else that I can try to preserve? I don't think you can preserve mushrooms. Can you preserve coconut? Yeah, I've made coconut jelly before. Boom. There we go. Preserve jars are active. And the ancient seeds I meant to leave over in that chest over there, but I failed to do so. I've got some more mixed seeds. It's only the 19th of the month. We could totally get a couple more things planted. Okay. Another thing I was thinking is my watering can. Even though I don't necessarily ever plan to water anything ever again in terms of plants, I still might want to upgrade it for reasons. So let's grab 5 copper bars so that I could upgrade that. And then if I did want to make a fish pond, I believe I need like seaweed and algae. And so seaweed. I'm sure I have more seaweed in the fridge or something. And here's algae. Let's have some algae to bring over to Robin's. And so we'll go over to Robin's and Clint's. There we go. And I'm sure I have plenty of stone over there, which is the other thing I would need for crafting a fish pond. But I don't need 1,000 stone over here, so... let's go ahead and bring some more stone over as well. That being said, are there other things I know I want to do in town? Not right now. I can't think of any. I'm just going to sell those. Yeah, we don't necessarily have to be off to a great start today. It's a bad luck day, so don't plan to do much fishing or crazy days in the mines or at the desert. So today can mostly be taking care of miscellany. There is a new quest on Pierre's. Clint's looking for 15 coal. That'll be easy. Tomorrow's Shane's birthday. Have I gifted Shane twice already this week? I have, and he's already my best friend, so we don't need to worry about that. And there's a bookseller again in a few days, so I want to make sure I have money. Cookies, nice. Okay, so we're going to visit Clint. We're going to visit Robin. Clint can not be here today. Okay. Middle of the day on Friday. Clint's not here. Where is he? I couldn't tell you. That is a bit of a surprise to me. Maybe everybody has one day during the year that they go to Harvey's for an exam, and so maybe today is Clint's day. I wonder if I can peek inside and find out. Hi, Jody. Food in Pierre's is so much fresher and healthier than it was at Joja Mart. And Clint is not here at Harvey's. So yeah, I am not sure what has happened to Clint today. But I will choose to simply ignore that, because I don't know how else to investigate it at the moment, and instead head over to Robin's. Lou? Oh. She thought I was going to be Mayor Lewis, apparently. There's upgrade house, there's make house renovations. What does that even mean? Remove crib, open bedroom, add southern room, add corner. I forgot about all these things that you can do for just, like, upgrading your house. And eventually I will want to upgrade the house to add a wine cellar for aging wine and cheese. But that's going to cost a lot of money, and that'll be happening later. Construct farm buildings. This is what I want. Fish pond. I have all the resources. Let's build a fish pond. And I think I can fit it in, like, down here. Oh, it can even, like, go into the grass somewhat. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if I can, like, tuck it away in a corner. Can I really put it here? Oh, no, there's red things there. Okay. But I could put it here. I could even put it here. I guess it'll just erase some of the trees that are over here. Then I could still walk on the south side of that pond. I think here is better, because then I could fit another one just to the left of it. Guess if I'm doing that, I could walk around. Yeah, let's put it there. Can't build there. Oh, there's one red thing here. I didn't see that. Okay. In that case, I guess I'll build it here, and then I can walk around. Yeah, let's put it here. Probably doesn't matter that much. Okay, so we have that going. I will, in case I want to build another fish pond at some point, leave some of these resources here. I've got a lot of stone. Eventually, at some point, if I'm desperate for money, I could sell stone, potentially. And Clint was sending us on a mission to collect coal. And actually, I wonder, I might be able to just collect it very quickly at the quarry, and then make it back to Clint's in case he's returned later in the day back to his place. Yeah, I can one-shot these coal. So let's do that. 12 to 15. 14 to 15. There's a diamond here, I'm going to grab it. Okay. If I go back to Clint's, is there any chance that he's back at home? He is not. Alright. It's a fine-looking day. Caroline is already my best friend, right? Yes. Krobus. I've probably already given 2 gifts to. Seems like something I would have done earlier in the week. Yes. Sam, Maru, Alex, Elliot, Abigail, Haley are all people who could be given gifts. Don't think I have anything that any of those love. Actually, the diamond. Most people love a diamond. So I could do that. I don't really need all this crab pot stuff, I don't think, but I'm here. And it's in front of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those. But yeah, this is turning into a really slow start to a day. I don't know, in real life, I'm a little bit under the weather today. And so maybe it's showing through in my gameplay. There is Sam. There is Shane. Shane I'm not worried about. Sam is one of a number of people I could give gifts to. So let me drop off some inventory and then work on that. Okay, I reconfigured my inventory. I have a number of gifts that certain people will love. Marnie, I know, loves a diamond. And I have 74 of them. So I think I can afford to give her one. This is an incredible gift, thanks. Wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. Sam is maybe still out skateboarding. And I can give him... cactus. Oh! Right, Leah's art show. That she was just walking over to, and somehow we beat her here, but now she's beat me here and set everything up. Dr. Brian, you're here! I remember that vaguely from the previous episode. Guess I better introduce my pieces. Wish me luck. One of them is moving. Thanks for coming to my art show. I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. I haven't named this one. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that for you to decide. I don't love that one. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of human imagination. Shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. It's a little too abstract for me, actually. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. That one's interesting. And the last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpting material, wood. Well, those are my sculptures. One last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend, Dr. Brian, who gave me the idea for this show and the courage to go through with it. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. Demetrius likes post-dimensional null space. Penny says thanks for doing it. Now let's start the bidding on these wonderful art pieces. A marvelous addition to your home. Do I hear 5,000 for the pink one? Was that Shane? Who was that with their arms crossed over there? I didn't get a good look. Sam, did you go back home? Does not appear so. So earlier today, you were out here. Leah, I don't have anything for you, but I don't know that I need anything for you right now. Sam might have gone to the beach. It's Friday. The kids sometimes do go to the saloon on Friday night. So I'll check the saloon in a minute, but I want to check the beach first. Also, Elliot might be down here. And I don't see him there. Is he in his house? Nope. Alright, so far my gifting is going just great. Also, my go-go juice is worn off. So let's get some more of that. So I guess I'll peek in the saloon already. It does look like some people are here. So let's see. Pierre likes coffee. And I imagine I haven't given him all of his gifts. Here's Sam. He is in the saloon. There we go. Didn't bring a frozen tear for Sebastian. Abigail likes amethyst. It's the same color as her hair. Those people are my friends already. Kent likes coffee, but I might have already given him 2 gifts. No. There we go. Gus... Does Gus like coffee? Let's find out. I've already given him 2 gifts this week. It doesn't matter. Elliot's not here. Pam's already my best friend. Willie, I think, is already my best friend. Is Leah already my best friend? Probably, since we had the art festival thing. Alright, Maru, I'm still trying to give a gift. Alex... I don't have anything for... Yeah, at some point I need to work on the kids as well. I found Clint. Clint, you're in my way. Also, where were you today? I was supposed to give Evelyn a tulip. Oh, and I do have something for Haley. Let's see if I can go find each of them. Can I still go in here? I can. Evelyn. Have a lovely tulip. And Haley. I might still be able to get into your house at this hour. And give you a sunflower. There goes Penny. I actually get a cutscene. I can't get this jar open. Exclamation point. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Yes, I am. You shouldn't have any problem opening this jar. I've done it. You're stronger than you look. Another backhanded compliment, I suppose. Thanks. Alright, Haley, are you actually home? You are. Great. Have a sunflower. They're beautiful. I need to find a hobby other than shopping. I want to expand my horizons. That's good. Okay, Maru, Elliot. If Elliot wasn't on the beach and wasn't at the saloon, I'm not sure where I'm going to find Elliot. And Maru, I might be able to go into her room directly late at night. If Robbins is already closed in the front door, which I think it is. Although they're out at the saloon. Who knows? Let's try the front door. Okay, got in the front door. Maru, are you in your room? You are. Working on gadgets? Here, have an iron bar. This is a super gift. My dad's very logical and my mom's very intuitive. That difference leads to conflict sometimes. I can only imagine. And yeah, okay. Okay, I managed to give some gifts. I don't feel awful about how all that went. It's still only 8:10 p.m. Are there any trees I could chop down here? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna chop down some trees and try to do a little bit of foraging along some paths that we don't travel very often. And then meet you back at home. Actually, no, I just had a different idea. One of the things that I need for the abandoned Joja Mart bundle, which I can find here, is a void salmon. Where could we possibly go fishing in the void? Well, the most voidiest place that we have found was this kind of ethereal space when we went to visit the witch to fetch some magic ink. Suppose I went fishing here. I don't have a fishing buff, and it's not a good luck day. So I'm not sure that I will have any success. But I'm going to cast a rod a few times and see if there's any chance. Oh, hello. That I can catch a fish here that might be a void salmon. So far, so good. It is a void salmon. It is gold star. I believe that's what I need. Oops. I didn't mean to cast again. I'll reel it in. Probably just get some algae again. Yeah. Oops, I did it again. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to click on the thing. One thing that's always bothered me about this game's menu system is there's times I want to click on the journal, I'll hit this button to pause the game, and this button is where you click on to look at the community center bundles. Yeah, Gold Star Void Salmon, that's exactly what I've got. But while you're on the screen, you can't click on the journals over here. You have to escape out of the screen and click over here to look at the journals. Oh, right. Gathering coal. I should have talked to Clint. I just walked right through him. I'm a dummy. And what am I delivering for Demetrius? Oh, I was just not doing that. And so I'll often be on the escape screen with the inventory or not on the escape screen and toggling between them when I'm trying to click something up in that corner. And I get confused. It would be better, in my opinion, if you could click on the journal while you were on the pause screen. But the game is not that way. Okay, so we're going to stop by Abandoned Joja Mart and drop off a void salmon, and then I'll have 4 of 5 things done for that bundle. And then I will still be able to... Robin is hot-tempered. It's better to stay on her good side. I will still be able to talk to Clint on his way back from the bar, I believe. There's some moss on that tree that I might try to go grab as well. But this was something I had on my list, and now it's done. So, caviar. So, star wine you can only get, I believe, from the wine cellar, which means I'd have to spend $100,000 upgrading my house, and you get casks in the basement where you can age wine. Caviar is sturgeon roe. I don't think I have a sturgeon. That was one of the things I was thinking about getting the fish pond for. And sturgeon, I think I can only fish them... I can't fish them in the spring. I think I have to wait until the summertime. But I wanted to work on that. So Clint's will be locked up already. But Clint still might be at the bar or heading back from the bar. So I can probably run into him to talk to him to say, hey, I gathered that coal you wanted. So as everyone's exiting... Yeah, Clint's still here. You brought the ores! Alright, here's your payment. Great. So I did that one. Let's, okay. Click on the journal. So that is done. Long time ago I did this and this. So what do we have left? Get to level 100 of the mines. This one's about to expire, I'm not doing it. This is a long-term one that still has 10 days. I've harvested half my green beans, and I'll keep harvesting them. And this one... I need to get 12 potato thingies, and they're already sitting in kegs on my farm, and so just as time goes by, that one will get done as well. Okay, so we're actually in good shape with all that stuff. This chest has become too full, so I'm going to grab all of my rings and the crystal shoes that are kind of adventuring gear, and I'm just going to put them in this other chest that's kind of other miscellaneous gear that I rarely need, because I just really need some more inventory space in that chest. Alright, now I can dump off excess wood and sap, hooray. And the golden coconuts I don't need until I'm going to Clint's next, which might be tomorrow, because I do still want to upgrade the watering can, and then Clint will hopefully be back tomorrow. Also, cookies. I don't need to be holding random other food buffs, and they stack in there. So let's get rid of that. And yeah, it's already past my bedtime. Apparently my bedtime is now 12 o'clock. Oh, I want to put lighting in the house, and I found some furniture that I'm going to cheat in for free because I don't know how to make it offhand. Let me find the code to do that. So debug item F1447 gives me a modern lamp. So I'm going to grab 4 of them. And if I put down a lamp in the center of the room-ish, that lights it up a fair bit. Yeah, so there's like that kind of lamp there. But I kind of like the look of these modern lamps. Let's put a lamp in the back of this room. Let's put a lamp in this room. And I think I gave myself another lamp, so I can put one in the kitchen as well. Yeah, that just brightens the whole house. Makes me feel better about it. I don't want to go to sleep for the night yet because I forgot to pet the kitty cat. And there's a tiny chance each time you pet the cat that it'll give you a gift, since it is a maximum hearts cat. And one of the gifts could be a sturgeon. And so if I did happen to get one, that's extra incentive to pet the kitty. But I would have petted the kitty anyway because I just like kitty cats. Okay. We had a mishmash of a day, but we did manage to get one thing of importance crossed off the list. Hey, it's raining today. That opens up some new possibilities. Spirits are very happy today. So it's a good luck day. Thanks for coming to my art show. Hope to see you again soon. Picked up this recipe overseas, says Kent. Alright, we're becoming friends with Kent. That's good. We haven't had much time to interact with them. I have a Joja Cola in here that can also stack. Let's get that out of my inventory. Okay. Step 1. I'm a farmer. Harvest crops. Robin is working on a fish pond. At this point, the strawberries are just profit because I've already used them for the raccoon friends. Oh my goodness, look at all these truffles. Pig's been going hog wild. See what I did there? He's a pig. Hog wild. It's best when you explain the jokes. Oh no, I cut my tulip. Oh well. My tulip honey is now just going to be honey. That's okay. Let's cut some of these back a little bit so that weeds don't overtake the farm. I have lots of truffles, so one of them can go in here. And the others can go in here. And I might have enough inventory space to handle the greenhouse right now. So let's give it a go. With our super duper iridium scythe. And hey, look at that. I think I managed to pick everything up, and I even remembered to harvest all the coffees rather than leaving one behind. Great. Animals are inside, so let's give them pets. I should go ahead and drink a triple shot espresso so that I can run around and pet animals more efficiently. It's very important. Efficiency in animal petting. Hi, animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apparently I have in here. Do I want any more? Like, I could have another void chicken, for example, if I incubate another void egg, or I could have another dinosaur. I think I'm happy enough with the output. Yeah. I don't care for anything else right now. Okay, so some things have come open. What do I want to throw in next? Strawberry wine. Sounds delicious. Let's throw some strawberries in there. Cactus? Can you make cactus wine? Let's find out. So here's the potato juice that I believe Pam wanted. And can I throw a cactus in here? I can. The pomegranate was meant to be a gift for Elliot. So let's maybe not throw that in there right now. And then what else can I make? Just in case somehow I don't have enough for whatever I was doing for Pam, because I'm kind of surprised that there weren't 12 all coming at once. We'll throw some more potatoes in here. That seems good for now. Okay, so potato juice. Did that help on the strong stuff? Yes, keg a few potatoes. I have 7 of the 12. Presumably the others will come in soon. In terms of always be smelting, let's quickly get some more iron cooking up. And I can feel good about that. The wines I can sell. It still would not be a bad idea to try to gift something to Elliot. So those are for sale. Truffle oil I can sell. Coffees and diamonds could still be used for gifts. I want to get my 5 copper bars to try to bring to Clint today. And because it's raining, there's a few types of fish that I might be able to catch today, and so I may end up doing some fishing today. And so if I'm doing that, I might even want a fishing buff. And I have Dish of the Sea, which is +3 fishing. So I'm going to have one of those on me today. And I haven't gifted the kids in a long time. Jazz likes coconut, and what's his name likes... Let's get a nice coconut for Jazz, and let's get a grape for Vincent. And let's try to give them some gifts today. And here's Robin working on my fish pond. Great. Okay. Raccoons are looking the same. Marnie, how would you like to have another diamond? Sounds like first we're getting a cutscene. Hi Shane, you look unusually happy today. You're right, I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer. Good one. No, actually I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. I sometimes forget I really do have friends, people who care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. Hi Jazz, I've got something for you. It's a gift. She loves presents. These are real bunny jewel slippers. Big hugs. But they're so expensive. How did you afford them? I cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. I only drink water. Oh, Jazz has a separate cutscene now. So IRL, like, both not drinking alcohol, but also not drinking, like, Coke or coffee or juice or different things. Like, I feel like I save a lot of money relative to other people for that. Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said he has something he wants to show you. Alright, we're headed into the barn. Maybe this is an extension of the same cutscene. Fresh eggs. These chickens are blue. That should do it. I want a blue chicken. Just said I didn't need any more chickens in my coop, but now I've changed my mind. It's the perfect home for you hens. We have the best eggs in the whole valley. Fresh and healthy with the rich garden yolks, not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. Not at all. You know, Charlie, I was thinking, a guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright? Yeah, from now on. I know it. Alright, here we come. Jazz and Dr. Brian. Visiting Shane in the barn. What do you think? My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. We won't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on to Jazz. I've been teaching her how to care for them. That way I feel like I'm not just a leech in the world. I'm contributing something, even in a small way like this. Are there blue hens, like, in the world? I don't actually know. I've already given Marnie 2 gifts this week. Well, so much for that. Jazz, are you actually here? You are. Have a lovely coconut. I hear you love presents. I love presents, thank you! I've got Bunny Jewel slippers. Okay, cool. I do appreciate the fact that her dialogue continues from what just happened. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? I have. Strange noises coming from there. Okay. Vincent. It's Saturday. I think he might be at home. There's a cutscene with Jody. What now? I'm making popcorn. I hear it popping. Ah, says Kent. That sound. You should have known it would remind me of the war. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. Popcorn was always your favorite before you left. Things have changed. Can you say something to him? Say something to Kent. I don't love the phrasing of any of these. I'm gonna lie. Blame me. I asked for the popcorn. Don't lie to me. I hate lies more than anything. Alright. Not the best choice, according to the dialogue scriptwriter. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. Last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up. Okay, why was I here? Vincent. You want this. Great. He loves it. Did I already give Kent 2 gifts this week? I have. Alright. There's no one else here I need to gift right now. Right, I have the tulip that I accidentally picked. Oh, field snack. Nice. And a sardine. That's interesting. What else am I doing today? Elliot, pomegranate. Let's see if we can find him today. To give him a gift. No, I'm not trying to eat the pomegranate. I'm trying to gift it. But first, a cutscene. Elliot plays the piano. Which should be no surprise, given the fact that he has a piano in his place. He's the only one who lives there. I played the piano as a kid for a few years, but it has been a long time since I have touched one. And so I could still read music, but I would not be able to apply my fingers to the keys appropriately. I thought there was someone there. That was wonderful. I like piano music. I'm not very good, but it's fun to play. I've been working day and night trying to finish my book. It's driving me insane, Dr. Brian. Occasional tune is the only recreation I allow myself. It's too much work to do, and my bank account's starting to run dry. Sometimes I wish I could just throw it all away and become a farmer like you. I could use the extra help. Come live on the farm. I could use the extra help. Seriously? Sounds wonderful, but I can't give up on my novel. It's already halfway done. Sorry, I'm complaining. Just need someone to talk to now and then. Oh, I'm glad I came by to visit. And you are actually here to receive a pomegranate. Sometimes when I lay in bed, I can hear a distant foghorn cut through the rain. But when I look out the window, I see only a curtain of gray. I see only wiggle worms. Mix seeds for me. I'm not in the mood to deal with the pots down there. Okay. Clint, I want to try to upgrade my watering can today. Are you actually here and open today? Yes. Also, the mayor's here collecting taxes or something. Copper watering can. Costs 2,000. Great. Hi, Mayor Lewis. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Yep. That's what I figured. Have I given Clint all of his gifts, and how's Clint doing? Clint's already my best friend. Great. Mayor Lewis, how are you doing at this point? Were you also my best friend? I didn't notice. Yes. At the top of the list. Okay. So, fishing. So, when we read about the legendary fishes in the library, actually, I have time, there's more books to read in the library. I thought there were more books to read in the library. Did I read them all? And where did we read about the legendary fishes? Yeah. The legend. A huge beast. Okay. I thought it talked about, maybe with the other fish it talks about it, but not with the legend. In any case, the legend, a legendary fish, I believe can be caught up in the mountain lake on a rainy day in the springtime. And it just happens to be a rainy day in the springtime. And it's one of the most difficult fish to catch. There was moss in that tree, but I have a particular goal in mind. So if I come over here... Oh, there's moss in this tree, and this one's not out of the way. Haha! And a horseradish, sure. Okay, and so I'm going to consume a dish of the sea to give me extra fishing power. And cast my line as far as I can over here and see if we can possibly hook the legendary fish legend. There he is! And with my extra fishing power, my green bar is huge, which is good, because this guy's going to be hopping all around trying to get away. Because he's a super strong fish. But I'm a super good fisher. Fisherman? Fishing guy? I was about to say something about a guy who uses a hook, and then it's going to sound weird. I changed my mind about my phrasing. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not an easy fish to catch. How about I be quiet and focus? Come on. You've lived long enough in this lake. It's time for you to live in my refrigerator. Or my fish pond. Come on. Oh boy. He's gonna get away after a certain amount of time, too. He's really hard to catch. I might need a trap bobber to keep him from moving so quickly. Yeah, time's gonna expire shortly, I think. Come on. I've almost got him. Now I don't. Alright, he's getting tired. Gosh, he moves so quick. Stay down there. Stay. 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 Alright, I notice when he does a huge bob, he often comes right back, and so I shouldn't overreact to the first move he makes. There we go, I got him. Legend, you've caught one of the legendary fishes. The king of all fish. They said he could never be caught. But I've done it. Oh, baby. That definitely got my blood pressure going. Okay. That was a nice little bonus thing. I wasn't sure if and when it was gonna rain. Since it's raining, I also once caught an eel in the ocean, but I only ever caught one, and so I don't have any extras at home. And so I'm gonna head back into town since we still have the fishing buff going. Also, I just got a geode out of a trash can. Let's just crack it open really quick, since we're passing by here. But eels can be caught in the afternoon in the ocean on a rainy day. And I would not mind having an eel on hand for future eely needs. And I guess since I'm back here, like earlier, I decided to scorn my crab pots. But now I'm feeling more amenable to them now that we've had such success. Catching the king of all fish. The eel, I think, don't actually start until the afternoon. Oh, Sebastian's here. I don't have a frozen tier. Do I know anything else that Sebastian likes? Because I think he's still not my best friend. No, he is. Singles, you can only get up to 8 hearts before you start dating them. Are there any bubbles that would help my fishing work out better? I'm not seeing any. And I'm not sure that I can catch the eel yet. So I'll also walk over here and see if there's any corals and things to pick up. Or if there's wiggle worms. Hello, wiggle worms. And there's this old fisherman who will try to sell me a necklace if I want to marry someone. But I have no such desires. Okay. Let's just get to catching an eel then. So this is my favorite spot to fish in the ocean. And yeah, I've got super duper fishing power. So I'll have no trouble catching anything, I expect. So I'm just going to stand here and fish for a bit until I catch at least one eel and hopefully a couple. There's an eel. Nice. Second catch. That was lucky. Alright, well I got one eel. My inventory's already filled up. Just caught a treasure chest. So, I think I'll be happy with that. Did I ever go by Pierre's today? To see if there was a quest on the board? And are there any other fishes? I don't know that I've gone fishing in the river, necessarily. Do I have anything that you like? Most people like a diamond. Let's take a risk. This is cool, thanks. Alright, great. There's nothing on Pierre's board. Okay. Let me drop off some inventory. And then, since... Oh, the fishing buff is wearing off. Okay, forget it. I was going to say, since I've got the fishing buff, I could try to do some more amazing fishing. But instead... what will I do with the rest of my time? I will take a moment and figure it out somehow. Alright, well, I'm putting some more fruit in the bins, and it looks like the other potato juice is ready, so it sounds like I'll be able to bring that over to Pam's and finish up that particular quest. And what other types of things? I could make some more blueberry wine. And starfruit wine would be good too. I want to hold on to a couple of starfruits. Let's get these going. Alright, there's my potato juice. And I still need 5 more somethings to wine up. What else could I be doing? Parsnips. Let's go ahead and improve some parsnips into some juice or something. Okay. But that's all the stuff that I need for Pam, and I think I could still bring it to her house, even late at night. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get there, so let's drink a triple shot espresso. And double check that I have a dozen potato juices. I do. In my inventory. And I think it'll just be fastest just to run over there. So let's try to run to Pam's. Oh, and then I could finally get that moss. Pam's is over here. But I keep walking by that tree and seeing it. Oh, we get a cutscene. It's so dirty in here. Dr. Brian. Sorry it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. I see stuff on the floor. You'll help me? You really mean it? Oh boy, I'm helping with house chores. You can get started over there and I'll clean the kitchen. I like that she stands on a little stool to work on the cleaning. Here's Pam. What do you think you're doing? Who are you talking to? Everything just the way I like it. Ah, she doesn't like the cleanup. The house is a total mess. We were just trying to tidy things up a bit. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. None of your business where I go. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. You realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish. I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish? Oh my. We're seeing quite the tensions inside this household. You better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. He's a nice young man. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing, you understand? Yeah, Mom. Okay, let's actually walk in. Penny's over there. I'm going to go talk to her in a minute, but let's put 12 potato juices in there to fill a quest. And then let's go talk to Penny. The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. Alright. Penny. Where's Penny on the list? I've not given her many gifts. Do I know anything she would like? Do I think she would like this tulip that I accidentally picked out of my garden? She definitely doesn't like wine. And I forgot to even ask the game. I know she loves poppies. She likes some other flowers, so she'll probably like a tulip. Let's try a tulip and see what she thinks. Thank you. This looks special. Great. Alright, I gave a gift. And then I said I was going to go harvest some moss off of a tree that I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye. Oh, there's 2 more moss-covered trees down here. All the moss. There we go. Eventually, I'll have 333 moss, which will enable me to craft the Statue of Blessings, which can give me random buffs each day, which is really cool, which is why I want it, and why I've been saving all my moss. But I managed to gather 4 more moss, so that's nice. And once again, it's getting toward the end of the day. Are there any other quests? I finished this one, so there's 3,000 money for me. Right, there's going to be the bookseller in town tomorrow, and I want to make sure I have plenty of money, so I'm going to sell half of my diamonds before I forget about it, because I don't remember how much the book is, or perhaps books, plural, that I want to buy. So let's sell 38 diamonds, and that'll be a ton of money, I'm sure. And I don't need the rest of the potato juice, because I just had that for the quest. I can sell the truffle oil. I can sell this thing that I got out of a random geode. I could plant a random mixed seed that I picked up somewhere. And then Yeah, usual, always be smelting. And I will see if there's any other trees I want to chop down or something to take care of the last couple of hours that I have free before we head to bed. And I hadn't checked the farm cave in a while. And we've got a variety of fruits. So that is quite nice. But we will call that a successful day. And yeah, 28,000 money from selling 38 diamonds. Alright, so that was totally worth it. So I'm going to have plenty of money, assuming that I remember the bookseller's in town today, which I believe is on the calendar. Spirits are very happy today. Complete breakfast. I learned how to make complete breakfast. Nice, I'm learning the recipes. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometime. Please forget it happened. Penny. Marnie sent us some hay. Pierre wants sashimi. Sashimi, I believe, is a recipe that I have already been taught from Linus. It involves cooking pretty much any fish. So what do I have a lot of that I could turn into sashimi? There's a number of kind of expensive fishes here. Sardine. Can I turn a sardine into sashimi? I might be able to do it in my inventory, even. No, I think I have to cook it up at the kitchen. Sashimi. There we go. Fish. Any. Boom. Sashimi. Done. Hey. Eventually could be of use for feeding my animals in the wintertime or something. Okay. I'm a farmer. We got parsnips. It was raining, so we've got batteries from the lightning rods. We got green beans that we're still working on the giant green bean crop order, so it's good that those keep coming in. The fish pond is done. Okay, here's something I really want to try out. If I throw a legendary fish into a fish pond, so the way the fish ponds work is you just throw in a fish, and then they like breed and sometimes give you gifts or sometimes give you quests. But if I throw a fish in there, and then population 1 of 1, the fish seem to be thriving. You can empty the pond, change its appearance. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that in there. And then over time, things will happen, I think. It's kind of roughly how it goes. Okay, green beans. Definitely need all these guys. There's still a number of days left in the season to get the rest of the green beans we need for our quest. Although it's not how many days are in the season, it's how many days are left on the quest. How many days are left on the quest? So yeah, once again, I want to click the journal, but I can't. Crop order. Oh, 71 out of 100, and I still have 8 days. Okay. So yeah, that is basically until the rest of the season. We're fine. We got time. Okay, and I've got inventory space to come into the greenhouse and do a little bit of harvesting. Various things that are ready to go. Did I get everything? I think so. Got rare seeds coming in. Okay. Coffee for now I'm just sitting on. And I think I've pet all these animals. What about you, duck? Have you been pet? There we go. Here's another witch-doodle there. Did I get all of my... Do I have 5 batteries on me? I have 6 batteries on me, so I guess I planted another lightning rod. Because I thought I only had 5 of them. I've been failing to keep up with my always be smelting. So let's do that. Oops. Great. And at this point, I've got so many things. I'm gonna just sell these to get them out of my inventory. Okay, so I need to bring this to Pierre. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with the rest of my day. Is my copper watering can gonna be ready finally? I didn't get a notice about it in the morning, so I think no. Yeah, because I just dropped it off yesterday. And feels like it could be a good day to go to the desert, potentially. Let's check Pierre's board and see if it gives me any suggestions before I fully commit to what I'm doing today. I see a little dandelion up there. Pam's headed to her job at the bus stop. There's nothing on Pierre's board. Oh, the bookseller isn't until tomorrow. Okay, hopefully I edited out a cough there. Pierre, how would you like some lovely sashimi? It's about time. I was starting to get the shakes. I wanted this fish so bad. Thanks, Dr. Brian. I've got behind-the-counter blues. You know what you need? You need a coffee. That's very kind of you. I like this. Great. Yeah, I should do gifting, probably, then. How are George and Evelyn doing? They are both not yet my bestest of friends. I've run out of leeks. Let's get a sunflower for Haley while I'm here. Let's get a cactus for Sam in case I run into him. So George, I did have more leeks at home. Have a tulip. Nice to be so close to the ocean. Sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. Let's just talk to George. Aren't you cold? Always the same thing with him. It's a fresh week, which means I could give Crow... Oh, I got a carp. Oh, and a prize ticket for something that I've done. Pam and the potato juice is worth the prize ticket. That's what it was. 5 crab cakes for me. That also kind of suggests going to the Skull Caverns. Trying to get some more iridium and stuff. So I might do that. But while I'm thinking of it, let's stop by Krobus. There's probably things that he loves more than quartz, but that's something that I have tons of that I know he likes. So I'm just going to keep on gifting it, and eventually he will love me. Is Krobus a he? I just kind of assumed, but I guess I don't actually know. Alright, Haley, have a sunflower. Thinking about donating a bunch of clothes. I must have 100 pairs of shoes. Speaking of shoes, I have shoes that are kind of my everyday shoes that are getting a hole in them. And I was thinking about replacing them. I forgot to get another grape for Vincent. Sam, I don't remember if you're already my best friend, but I have a cactus on me, so this is yours. He's busy practicing the guitar. And Kent is probably standing out by the river, maybe? No, it's Sunday. Kent's gonna have gone to Pierre's to worship. And I wanted to give him a coffee because he likes it. He likes salmonberry. I think I know a couple of things he loves, but I don't remember them offhand. And we've got a cutscene where I've gone into Pierre and Caroline's bedroom and started ruffling through their bookshelf and found Pierre's secret stash. Who's in the bedroom? Exclamation point. How did you find that? Give it to me. Promise you won't tell anyone about this? Your secret's safe with me. Forget you ever saw this, and I'll forget that you were snooping around in my bedroom. Grumble. Now I need a new hiding spot. So yeah. Oops. Pierre and Caroline. I don't know. They got a whole weird thing going on here. Can't have some coffee. No, I don't want to drink it. I want to gift it. This is really great. Thanks. And Abigail is hiding in here with her mom. But I didn't bring an amethyst with me. But there's still a bit of time in the day that I could do some gifting, or I could do the other thing I said I was going to do, which is go to the Skull Caverns. Yeah, let's go to the Skull Caverns. Okay, I'm not going to worry about my inventory. I'm not going to try to dive like super duper deep. but I just want to see if I can get my hands on some more iridium. And also we can give a gift to Sandy while we're here. And dig up some wiggle worms. I could chop down a bunch of trees while I'm here, but I'm in pretty good shape with wood. Because I've been doing a lot of tree chopping, because I enjoy it. I want to give Sandy a cactus. And I found one. Or I could give her a coconut. I think she likes both. And this coconut's gold star. So I'll do this. I see the wiggle worms. This looks wonderful. Thanks so much. It's always sunny here, even in the winter. It's a little hot for my taste. My delicate skin burns quite quickly in the sun. For someone who's hot, she has a surprisingly, I don't know, fluffy looking top on. Looks like it would be hot. And do I want to bother eating a spicy eel? So I could use these as healing foods. The eel would be good for luck. I'll wait until I take a little bit of damage in the mines before I do that. And I should really... I've got a bunch of crap in my inventory that I could dump. Oh, right, and I've got all these crab cakes. They are speed and defense. But I'm not going super hard today, so let's just dump some stuff off. Carp is, like, not worth anything. Okay. I'm happy enough with this inventory. Let's just see if we can get our hands on some iridium. And the best way to do that is to get deep. And the best way to do that is to find some stairs. And I see them. I should have looked a little harder right at the beginning. Actually, the best way to do that would be to find a hole that I can jump in. So let's hope I can be so lucky. There's a lot of rocks clustered here. I'm going to use the Mega Bomb and just get it out of my inventory. I think that still managed to hit me. And I got lots of artifacts. But no stairway down just yet. And I hear the serpent. There he is. Okay. You've hit me, and so now I'm going to eat a spicy eel. That'll give me a speed boost, it'll give me a luck boost. Which will hopefully make it more likely that I'm going to find the stairs down here. Ah, there was some visible all along. Okay, this is one that I can just run across. And there will always be a stairway at the end. In this particular floor design. Hello, Diamond. Get in my inventory. You're worth a lot. Aquamarine's not bad either. Purple slimes. Please drop me something good. My mouse finger is gonna get so tired today. I say my mouse finger, but in order to not have my index finger get too worn out, I do switch. And so I'm using my middle finger right now for repeatedly pressing the mouse key to swing the sword. Which is something I do to give my index finger a break. I can't get to these guys because they've been cut off. Oh, there's an iridium bar. Nice. Okay, that's just what I wanted. Iridium. Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. Great. I'm not familiar with this floor layout, I don't think. Alright, just goes straight to the north, and there is a ladder down at the end. Okay, and here's the one that also has the ladder at the end. So let's just make a run for it, although I do want to kill these guys, because they often have good drops. And also, just killing guys is combat experience, and experience will help us work toward mastery. How am I doing? Oh, I'm about to get the next mastery level. And I'm not sure which mastery level I want to take next. This is also a layout that I'm pretty unfamiliar with. We'll take that, it's worth a lot. There are a bunch of mummies in here. And so if I could get them all to group up, then I can kill them all with a bomb. That'd be pretty great. How many mummies can I get together here? 1, 2, 3, 4? Sure. 4 mummies. All come together. Okay. I took a bunch of health damage. Don't worry about it. Alright. Bomb. Bomb. There we go. Alright, that should be some good experience. And I need to eat some food because I've taken a bunch of health damage. And cactuses are super great. So we'll do that. That's the wrong tool. And here's a way down. Sooner we get deep, sooner we can get to good stuff. Trying to take a glance around. Make sure there are no open stairways before I start digging a million things. Okay, I don't see any on this floor, and this could be a good place to use a bomb once again. Where do I think is... Oh, I don't need it. I found the way. Here's a place we're going to use a bomb to kill the mummies, and hopefully also... Are there any other mummies? There is one other. There's 2 others. Let's get them all together. Alright, 5 mummies. Alright, everybody get knocked down. Bomb, hopefully we'll hit them all. There we go. They call me the mummy killer. And it's time to eat another cactus fruit. Okay, we're getting some good resources in here. And some good experience. Gonna have that mastery level in no time. This is a good thing to bomb because there's lots of gold and a lot of rocks. I'll happily take the coal. Some extra quartzes. More gifts for Krobus. However, the exit does not want to reveal itself. And I think I finished off all my bombs. So now we're reduced to swinging a pickaxe repeatedly until we can find an exit. And yeah, for once my inventory did not get completely filled on this mission. Let's make sure I look around. There could be an open staircase. Or ladder down. Somewhere on this floor that's just exposed. But today there's not. Alright, I got an iridium bar. There's a hole. Hello, let's jump in. Fell 8 levels. Okay, now we got more chances at iridium. Down to floor 20. And it's 8 p.m. I'm trying to decide if I want to eat another spicy eel and get more luck. I guess this buff hasn't worn off yet, so until it does, I'll postpone the decision making. I'm probably going to need it for the health bonus, though, because I have taken a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat another one, and then we can stay down here until, like, midnight. That seems reasonable. This would be a great place for a bomb if I had one. Alright, there's a hole. I'm definitely grabbing the diamond. We've seen how valuable they are, especially when you sell them like 30 at a time. There's a free ruby for me. I hear the serpent. Oh, I hit him for 190 something. I'm dealing some damage. Here we go. Iridium ore. I've reached a new level of understanding. Nice. Okay, so we successfully got another mastery level. So next time we'll be working on that. I just want to take a quick peek to make sure there's no other obvious iridium ore just sitting right here. Purple mushroom heals a ton. So let's eat that. And then kill a bunch of bad guys. I am still wearing the vampire ring, so I do gain a little bit of health each time I kill monsters. So these groups of purple slimes can be really good for getting a little bit of health back. But where's the other monster? There he is. Way down has appeared. Back at the entrance. Let's see if I can find a little bit more iridium before it's time to call it a night. And before the next episode, I'll have to think about what upgrade I want next in Mastery. We've already done farming and foraging. Don't think I'm particularly interested in the fishing one. The combat one is kind of interesting. Oh, hey! White turban. We've already gotten this prize before, I believe. It's a hat. It looks like that. It's going in the trash. Cave carrot. Nice. Can eat that in a pinch. Alright. And mining. The mining, that's actually a pretty good one too. The mining mastery level power-up thingy. So I might do mining next. Yeah, either mining or combat is what I'm likely to do. I got a diamond, nice. And it's 11 p.m. So yeah, if I don't see more iridium soon, I think I'll be ready to just call it a day. Mummies, yeah, I'm not seeing any iridium. Let's call it a day. How much did I manage to get? I got a bar and 4 ore. Not a whole ton, but we got a mastery level up. And I even have room to take back some random trash that I had in my inventory here. The carp can stay behind. And the crab cakes can stay behind. Okay. Let's head home. Don't have room in my inventory to pick up the dandelions that are growing around there. So we'll just leave them behind for now. There are a number of things that I can drop off, including this can be recycled. And pickled cauliflower. That actually sounds like it might be good. What other things do I want to put in the pickling? Preserves. Strawberries would preserve really well, and I just got a bunch of new strawberries, it seems to me. So let's get some of those in the preserves jars. And iridium ore, always be smelting. Let's cook up some more iron for now. And I can craft bombs. I should do that. Remind me what the recipe is for a bomb. Just like iron and coal, right? Yeah, iron and coal. And I have a gazillion iron and a gazillion coal. So let's just make some more bombs so that I have them for next time. 20 bombs. Sure. Great. Okay. And these things I am just selling. Hopefully those sell well. Cave carrots I can stick in the fridge. I should have stacked my other crab cakes, but I didn't think to do it. And yeah, I think we're ready to call it an episode. Oh. And I think our cauliflowers are going to grow up very quickly because a fairy has decided to visit the farm. Alright, we'll get to check that out in the morning as well. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon in Stardew Valley. For now, bye-bye.